Hey guys, this is Julia Chorak over at Clermont CrossFit. This is lesson 5, lesson plan part 2. So I went ahead and picked the workout that part A was snatching 5x3 and part B was 4 rounds for time. My timeline this week, starting from the outside in, so at minute 53, I would like to ideally have class done with, give everybody the last 7 minutes of class to clean, say their goodbyes, chit chat, kind of hang out for a little bit before it's time to get going. So I saved 7 minutes at the end of class for that. The beginning of class, I figured we'd start with about 3 minutes of stretching, kind of getting the bodies ready for what's to come. I then figured the next 3 minutes, I will be up at the whiteboard briefing them on what is happening first. So I will spend those 3 minutes primarily going over the snatching. I will lightly touch on what's to come after snatching, what their part B is, but those first 3 minutes are going to be focused on their snatch portion. I chose that as the priority workout for the week. It is a high skill Olympic lift, so I feel as though that should be the priority. And if this is the priority and we move properly, safely, and correctly, we will be ready for what's to come with the overhead squats in the workout. We'll be nice and warmed up for this. So I figured 3 minutes to brief that. I am then going to give the class 4 minutes of drills. We're going to do overhead drills. So some drop snatches, maybe some tempo snatches, really get the body ready with some drills for snatching and for overhead in that snatch position. So I figured I would give the class 4 minutes for that. Like I said, this is the priority. So I then want to spend 5 minutes warming up, doing some sort of warm up that gears towards snatching, gets the heart rate a little bit elevated, but not to the point where we can't efficiently move for the snatch portion. We'll have a couple minutes just where everybody kind of brings their heart rate down. At minute 18, I want to make sure that we are snatching. We need to start. I would run that like an EMOM. So every minute on the minute, they're going to run through 3 snatches, building for a moderately heavy 3. That would lead us at 28 minutes. So from minute 28 of the class to minute 35, that's for me to rebrief on their 4 rounds for time, that part B of the workout. That is for me to let them grab their gear, and that is also for me to be able to individually go up to the different members in my class and go over different scales for the workout, whether that be we can't overhead squat for whatever reason. Maybe we're not at chest to bar yet, so we're going to do ring rows or pull-ups, and maybe we're not doing double unders. Maybe we are doing singles, whatever the case may be. I'm going to allow myself about 7 minutes, to do that board, gear, and scales. The WOD has to start no later than 39 minutes into the class. So that allows us 4 minutes after we've gone over the board, we've grabbed gear, and we've grabbed scales to go to the bathroom, kind of get those pre-WOD jitters out. We are starting no later than 39. At 39, we'll start the workout, ending us, like I said, at that 53 minutes, then having 7 minutes to clean, say our goodbyes. 4 hour 4 rounds for time. I kind of broke up what I would do here for the workouts. Like I said, for our snatching, we're going to do EMOM style. And then for the workout, the stimulus is 9 to 14 minutes. You're going to have to run about 2.5 to 3 minute rounds. So it is a faster moving workout. For that to happen, those overhead squats need to be unbroken, at most 1 break. I'm wanting those chest to bar to be no more than 1 break. I'm one that I like to do something like 6 and 4, get a little past halfway, and those dubs should stay unbroken for all 4 rounds. If our athletes can maintain that, if we pick the right skills, then that should land them at that 2.5 to 3 minute mark per round to land in the stimulus of 9 to 14 minutes for that workout. So yeah, this is my timeline. Again, this is lesson 5, part 2 to lesson planning. Thanks.